Milan February Street Style, how luxury brands shape Italian winter looks. Imagine walking through the cobblestone streets of Milan, where every corner feels like a high-fashion runway, and the air is filled with the scent of espresso and expensive leather. You are not just watching a trend, but you are witnessing the peak of human elegance, where wearing a coat is an act of poetry and a statement of absolute power. This is the inner circle of global style, where the world looks to find its identity. And today, we are giving you an exclusive pass into this breathtaking world of winter sophistication. If you want to master the art of looking like old money while everyone else is just trying to keep up, then you are exactly where you need to be. Subscribe now and join our community of fashion enthusiasts who refuse to settle for anything less than perfection. And do not forget to like this video to help us bring more of Milan to your screen. Milan February Street Style, how luxury brands shape Italian winter looks. There is a specific kind of magic that happens in Milan during the month of February, when the winter chill meets the fiery passion of Italian creativity. It is a bold statement to the rest of the world that weather is never an excuse to sacrifice grace or authority in your appearance. Every person we see today represents a dream of refined living, where luxury is not just a label, but a lifestyle that shapes every fiber of their being. We are diving deep into the secrets of the Italian elite to show you how they turn simple winter layers into a masterclass of visual storytelling and quiet luxury. As we explore these iconic looks, make sure to leave a comment below telling us which luxury brand defines your personal winter aesthetic. Milan February Street Style, how luxury brands shape Italian winter looks. To truly understand the power of Italian fashion, you must understand that these streets are the beating heart of a global movement toward timeless quality. It is a bold declaration that true style survives any season, and that the brands we love like Prada and Gucci are the architects of our modern cultural identity. We are looking at a landscape where heritage meets innovation, and where every silhouette tells a story of ambition and success. This is the ultimate dream of fashion realized in the cold Milanese air, providing a visual experience that is as emotionally charged as it is beautiful. Stay tuned as we break down the specific elements that make these February looks the gold standard for luxury across the entire planet. The essence of Milanese winter style begins with the foundation of heavy wool and cashmere textures that provide both warmth and an incredible sense of depth to the outfit. When we look at the streets today, we see a sea of charcoal grays and deep camel tones that command respect without uttering a single word. This is the quiet luxury movement in its natural habitat, where the quality of the fabric speaks much louder than any flashy logo ever could. Designers like Loro Piana and Brunello Cucinelli have perfected this art form, ensuring that every coat hangs with a weight that suggests both wealth and wisdom. Notice how the light catches the weave of the fabric, creating a soft glow that makes the wearer look as though they are stepping out of a classic painting. Prada has always been a cornerstone of the Milan fashion scene, and this February, we see their influence everywhere in the form of structured nylon and experimental silhouettes. The way a Prada overcoat interacts with the harsh winter wind is a testament to the brand's commitment to both functionality and high art. We see many fashion insiders pairing these technical fabrics with traditional tailoring to create a look that is both futuristic and deeply rooted in Italian history. It is a balance of hard and soft, where a sharp shoulder line meets the delicate touch of a silk scarf tucked neatly under the collar. This specific approach to layering is what separates the casual observer from the true connoisseur of Milanese street style. Leather is another dominant force on the streets of Milan, this month providing a rugged yet sophisticated edge to the soft winter palette. From long trench coats in deep burgundy to perfectly fitted gloves that match the shade of a designer handbag, the attention to detail is staggering. The leather used here is supple and rich, showing the centuries of craftsmanship that Italy is famous for around the world. We see a lot of high-gloss finishes this season, which add a layer of modern luxury to the traditional winter wardrobe. It is about the tactile experience of fashion, where the touch of the material is just as important as how it looks in the viewfinder of a camera. Footwear in Milan is never an afterthought, and during the February cold, it becomes the ultimate anchor for any luxury ensemble. We are seeing a massive trend toward chunky loafers and sleek riding boots that provide a solid foundation for the long flowing coats above them. Brands like Gucci and Tod's are leading the way with designs that prioritize a strong silhouette and impeccable leather quality. Even in the rain or light snow, the shoes remain polished and perfect, reflecting the disciplined nature of Italian grooming. It is often said that you can judge a person by their shoes, and in Milan that judgment is always one of high esteem and admiration. The concept of old money style is perhaps most visible in the way Milanese men and women use accessories to elevate their winter looks. A simple cashmere beanie or a wide-brimmed felt hat can transform a standard outfit into something that belongs on the front page of a fashion magazine. These items are rarely loud, but they are always of the highest quality, often passed down through generations or selected from the most exclusive boutiques. We see a lot of gold hardware on bags and belts, which provides a warm contrast to the cool tones of the winter sky. It is this careful curation of small details that creates a sense of effortless perfection that is so hard to replicate elsewhere. Chanel and Dior have made their mark on the Milanese streets through the use of iconic tweeds and structured lady-like silhouettes that defy the cold. There is something incredibly powerful about seeing a classic Chanel jacket layered over a thick turtleneck sweater in a way that feels fresh and modern. It proves that these heritage brands have a staying power that transcends the passing of time or the changing of the seasons. The women wearing these pieces move with a confidence that suggests they are fully aware of the history they are carrying on their shoulders. This blend of French elegance and Italian flair is a unique characteristic of the February street style scene in Milan. Quiet luxury is not just a trend here, it is a fundamental rule of engagement for those who understand the true value of discretion. We see many outfits that appear simple at first glance, but reveal their complexity through the perfection of their fit and the richness of their materials. There are no oversized logos or distracting patterns, just the pure expression of form and function at the highest possible level. This approach to fashion requires a deep understanding of tailoring and a commitment to buying less but buying better. It is a philosophy that resonates deeply with the Milanese spirit of being well dressed for oneself rather than for the approval of others. The use of scarves in Milan during February is an art form in itself, involving intricate knots and layers that provide a focal point for the entire look. An oversized scarf in a contrasting color can break up the monotony of a dark winter coat and add a much-needed splash of personality. We see a lot of silk and wool blends that offer a beautiful drape and a soft texture against the skin. The way a scarf is tossed over the shoulder or tucked into a lapel can change the entire mood of an outfit from formal to relaxed in a matter of seconds. It is the ultimate tool for personal expression in a season that can often feel visually heavy. Knitwear is the unsung hero of the Italian winter, providing the necessary insulation while maintaining a slim and elegant profile. The Milanese have a way of wearing heavy sweaters that never looks bulky or unrefined, thanks to the superior quality of the yarn. We see a lot of ribbing and cable knit patterns that add a traditional touch to even the most modern and avant-garde outfits. Whether it is a classic turtleneck or a long cardigan layered under a coat, the knitwear is always chosen for its ability to enhance the wearer's silhouette. It is the cozy heart of luxury fashion that keeps the style icons of Milan warm as they navigate the city streets. Oversized tailoring has become a staple of the February street style scene, offering a sense of drama and movement that is visually captivating. These garments are not simply too large, but are carefully engineered to create volume in all the right places while maintaining a sense of structure. We see long sweeping coats that trail slightly behind the wearer as they walk, creating a regal effect that is impossible to ignore. This trend is a bold departure from the skin-tight silhouettes of the past and signals a move toward a more relaxed and confident form of luxury. It allows for more creative layering underneath, which is essential for staying comfortable in the fluctuating Milanese weather. The color palette of Milan in February is a sophisticated study in neutrals with occasional pops of deep jewel tones like emerald green or sapphire blue. These colors are chosen for their ability to look expensive and timeless regardless of the current fashion cycle. We see a lot of tone-on-tone dressing, where different shades of the same color are layered together to create a harmonious and polished look. This technique requires a keen eye for color theory and a lot of patience to find pieces that complement each other perfectly. The result is a visual symphony that feels calm and composed amidst the hustle and bustle of the city. As the sun begins to set over the Duomo, the light turns a golden hue that reflects off the glass windows of the luxury boutiques in the Galleria. This is the magic hour where the street style of Milan truly shines as the evening lights begin to twinkle and the city takes on a romantic glow. The transition from day to evening wear is subtle, with many people simply adding a more formal accessory or a richer piece of jewelry to their daytime look. It is a reminder that in Milan, fashion is a continuous journey that does not stop when the sun goes down. The city remains a vibrant stage for the world's most beautiful clothes and the people who have the passion to wear them. Milan February Street Style, how luxury brands shape Italian winter looks. As we wrap up our journey through the elegant streets of Milan, it is clear that the influence of luxury brands on winter fashion is stronger than ever. We have seen how tradition and innovation come together to create looks that are not only beautiful, but are also a bold statement of cultural power and personal identity. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you this level of exclusive insight and high-quality content every single week. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Italian street fashion, then please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and remember that true style is a dream that you can live every single day.